Hello, my name is Loudon Stearns. I'm a professor at Berklee College of Music, and I love synthesizers.
My name is Erin Barra, and I'm the other author of this course. I'm largely a composer and a performer.
In this course, we're going to cover the main types of synthesis.
We're going to take a deep dive into synthesis inside of Ableton. We're going to cover all the basics of how synthesis works. We're going to talk about subtractive synthesis, additive synthesis, FM synthesis, granular synthesis, physical modeling, and wavetable.
We're going to learn about digital signal processing. So we'll look at all the important dynamic processors like compressors and gates, filtering devices like low-pass filters and high-pass filters, and understand how to use them in our music for the maximum emotional benefit.
And lastly, taking a really deep, close look at time-based processors, specifically how delay functions and works with everything, creating space and dimension inside of our compositions. Our hope is that you'll take this really technical information about how each of these devices work and how they interact with each other and get really musical results with the application of those ideas.
This course would best serve experienced producers, people that already know Ableton Live, experienced performers, and people that have a really deep curiosity about how these digital signal processing techniques actually function. We're going to go deep into all the devices, things like the EQs and the compressors and the plugins and the devices and the
virtual instruments, all of it.
If you have been curious about Max for Live and have never had any chance to dig into it, this course will give you a really good introduction to just basic Max for Live things that you could then explore in the future on your own.
If you're a person that's been using presets up until now and it's just not enough for you, this is a perfect course to be able to understand how to take a sound and carve it to be specifically customized to what you are trying to say.
As I learned to manipulate synthesizers and digital processors at a really deep level, I started being able to create the sounds I always heard in my head but could never make come out of my speakers.
Synthesis is exciting for me. It's another form of expression. I'm creating my own environment, my own instruments. It's not just a piano, it's not just a guitar, it's anything I could possibly imagine. All those possibilities are really exciting, and we hope that you experience that as well inside of this course.
We're going to be looking at these simple modules that connect together in a variety of ways to create all of our synthesizers and effects. We have things like an oscillator, which creates sound, a filter, which shapes the sound, and an amplifier, which controls dynamics. And with these simple modules, we can create any sound possible.